Hello everyone, it's Emilia from Emily Letters. On today's video I'm going to make a teapot or tea-themed mail with a keyring, and I have some sort of like templates for myself here, and off camera I started to do this a little bit because my camera was charging. But I'm going to show you what I did. First of all, my first tool is heating up because I'm going to need it, and this sort of like tutorial, so you can craft along or just watch with some tea, of course, or something else that you like, and grab some tips and do something of your own. And yeah, I use this card as a template. I have gotten this from one of my Penpals. Yeah, this was a great pattern or template to use with this project, and I made this little sort of like card. I'm thinking of making this a pocket by gluing these edges. Probably going to place a letter inside here or something, and also I fussy cut these flowers and probably going to use this as a decoration on top of this. And also I got this the same teapot from this card. So this far I have been gone. And also I'm going to use this as a template. This is a tea bag plate where you put your used tea bag, and yeah, I'm going to use that somehow as well. And also I did this really fun paper tassel. I got this idea from Paige Evans' YouTube channel, and you can check that out. I'm going to link that down below, and I'm going to show you in the end what I have created and the whole thing together with that keyring. So hope you guys have fun with me crafting this, and let's get started. Well, hello crafty friends, it's Emilia from the future, and it's now 9th of December, and I started to film and edit this video back in October or November. I cannot actually remember, but that's not important. My pen pal has finally received this letter, because I sent it out on 11th of November, and that was the day that Finnish post office officially started a big strike, and it cut out every letter mail. And even though I have sent this by 11th November, my letter didn't go anywhere because they didn't deliver it because of the strike, obviously. So my pen pal Sandra from Sweden finally last week told me that she has received my letter. So now I can finish this video as well, and this voiceover recording, and I can like safely put it on my channel, that she cannot get any spoilers. So yeah. I really enjoyed doing this project, this happy mail, and I especially liked doing sort of like mixed media project. Not that I didn't like doing the things with my die cutting machine. Like here I'm doing this little golden bow, but I sort of liked doing different kind of things. Like I made this honey jar that keeps the mail tag, and it's nice to use different kind of materials, and supplies like watercolors, and now I'm coloring the edges with some color pen background of this honey jar. So I kind of like sort of like childish look, if I may say so. Why I'm saying that is not that I don't always want to do sort of like professional looking projects. I like that they look like personal and like really someone has made them. So yeah, there are some tea related questions I came up with, and some little doodles as well. And this is my favorite part. Actually, I came up with this idea. Actually, I have seen sort of like same kind of thing in here in YouTube. I can link it down below if I still find it, but this is different kind of that in that video, because she was making it from some paper and I was using a fish tool and that plastic, yeah. And I was making these tea bags just for fun. They are not any kind of interactive, like they are not mail bags or anything. They're just decorations. And I made red berries, and I think I made blueberries one. And they're just cute add to my project. So I used a staple to tie that tea bag into tea bag. And yeah, then I remembered that I have to fuse also those the ending of the bag as well, because otherwise those sequences would just run out. And yeah, this was blueberries, and yeah, I think they're cute, and she can also take them off the tag and just lay them on her craft room, or just use them as decorations on her room, or I don't know. I don't know. I hope she can find something nice use for them too. Okay, well, this is the teapot I started to make in the beginning, and inside of this teapot I placed the letter. What is next? Oh yeah, I started to make this tea mug, and I just made it simple with my scissors. I didn't measure anything that much. I made this with same method with than with that teapot. And the difference between the teapot is that with this one I made those little corners or edges. I don't know how you would describe them, but to give that mug a little bit dimension, like you can put more stuff inside because it allows more space, you know. So it's sort of like a pocket, of course. Yeah. And I just glued the handle of the mug on the edge. And here is where I place those bows to basically cover the staple. But yeah. And of course the tea mail wouldn't be anything without the actual tea bags. So I made with my dougheting machine some little, I think they are called sort of like library pockets, and I placed tea bags inside of them. Here you can see this decoration, but I think I end up taking it off, probably. We'll see. Here I'm testing the tag and figuring out the placements and the order of these of these tags. Yeah, here is the first problem, and I realized that it would be better to glue those tea pockets background of something else. And also I had some other problems with like collecting these tag stuff together, because they're so different kind of shapes. And also that little tassel I made, it's so heavy or so thick that I don't know, it just makes this project a little bit harder than I thought. And if I would do this in the future again, I would do more like thinner project, I think, because this is like all over the place. It was really hard to stuck it in the letter, like in the envelope. But yeah, this is the final result of this flipbook or tea tag. I don't know. It's the tag. Let's stick to it. I hope you guys liked this video, and what the more important thing is that you got some inspiration out of this. I know that many snail mailers like tea and drinking tea, so this would be a really nice project to you as well. Yeah, this is everything for this time. Don't hesitate to comment down below anything you have related to this mail, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye!